What's up guys? I appreciate you guys tuning in and clicking this video. What you'll see today on this walkthrough is me walking through the house with my general contractor and my interior designer. We're gonna be walking through the property, figuring out where we want to put different floorings. As you can see here, I got some tile from Floor Tile Renovation. It's a nice marble slab. And we're gonna just figure out where exactly we want these pieces put in the property. So we're on day 40 of this project, and the goal of today is gonna be, again, figuring out what time span, how many square footage we need for tiling, and where exactly we're gonna put these pieces and these finishes in this house once we start putting up drywall and getting the rough and inspections done on this property. So stay tuned, follow through this video, leave a comment down below, and let's go check it out.
So this wall did not become a candidate for being revealed because the mason started tuck pointing this, and the interior brick, not the exterior brick, because remember there's two layers, which has fired a lot softer.
Yeah.
Is just too advanced deterioration. So it's not a structural concern because we're repointing the outside and locking it all in with paint, but this will have to be drywalled, this will, and then so.
So this is, you said it will have to be drywalled now.
Yeah, has to.
I think we got enough brick in the house.
Yeah,
I think,
that's fine.
yeah,
Every
it's
time
not a big deal.
You change anything the slightest bit with a plumber or electrician, you're gonna be hit with a new bill.
Mm-hmm.
The way I do it is I kind of roll with the flow with a lot of it. I mean, I know that Darnell and I will have a plan, and then you and Eric will come in and turn everything upside down. I'm kind of, and
Eric's like, what did I do? We have a good view of this.
What can Anthony do?
Yeah, Anthony, would your mason like touch all these up, the brickwork?
yeah, I'll show you what the plan is. Yeah, that's turned that way. So the fan will be here. Don't misunderstand the word fan. Just means it's turned that way. We have to put a piece of steel here. That'll be solid brick. And then we're gonna make the inside real nice.
Got it. So everything under this diagonal brick will be exposed.
Everything.
Yeah, under
Below.
there. Yes.
Can you see
Right.
the steel? When you say it's steel, what is that?
Oh, you won't
visible?
see it.
Oh, okay.
In the attic, there was an interesting
Right.
moment in the attic. At one point, it looked like the chimney might fall because
Oh,
there's so
geez.
much water damage. You'll see when you go up there.
I guess the other question would be like, if you're adding brick to these areas, is there a way to keep it looking the same type of brick, or is
We
it gonna
found a
be-
place.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we called all over, and there's a place in Mount Airing that's off the beaten tracks, and somewhere way out in the woods, they have a pile of that exact size
That's amazing.
and color.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I'm wondering if you don't like the mantle. I'm concerned that other one's gonna look very similar. Maybe we just do like a wooden beam to match.
Yes.
That's his plan.
That's what I was telling him. If worst case, we can do that. I like it. What about paint though? Would you leave it exposed brick, or would we paint over top of it? Any sort of wainscoting or?
I mean, I would say leave it the brick if you can get the matching brick.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, if it would be like
Well, that
the
is the
stark
brick.
red.
That brick right there is the same age.
What about this discoloration though? How does this
Yeah.
get?
That'll somewhat come off, but not 100%. Because that was behind the mantle, of course, right?
Right.
Maybe we just paint it.
All right, well, let's see what it looks like.
Okay. You're saying let's see how it looks after you put the steel beam in and backfill the rest of
Yeah.
it.
And yeah,
Okay.
and remember, if you do put some piece of wood in it, we cover some of the gobbledygook.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, and then a piece of trim there.
Go all the way across.
Right, now on the outside of this wall, is that drywall or this product?
The outside meaning this side of it?
Yeah, this side really should be waterproof drywall.
Okay. Are we thinking here wainscot or just drywall?
I think drywall's totally fine.
Good,
Drywall both?
lot quicker, faster, cheaper.
We talked about stone, but I think that's gonna blow the budget, so I think we can just do normal, like, just paint it, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Now this brick is still gonna be revealed.
Yes.
Good.
That's fine.
This is so good.
Is this all cement board?
Yeah. Yep. Again, as soon as the inspection's clear, boom, all these walls are covered in a matter of a day or two, and everything will look so different.
When do you need tile from us? Like when should I order that?
Pardon?
When should I order the tile?
I would say since we're doing very little in that room, everything other than the cabinets we could put in that room.
Yeah, so I'll start ordering tile then and just leave them all at the house.
Everything, tile, we're ready for that.
Vanities, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all where you see the new mortar, which is all the top of the chimney,
Oh, sweet.
right?
Yeah,
the bricks
that looks
weren't
great.
there the other day. All that came down. I
Yeah.
asked the heating guy how much space we needed to get this unit out, and I couldn't understand the answer. So we put 2x4s in and we took out. And it turns out that part of what you need to service it is over here. So what we did is we're gonna put a panel here
That's great.
so you can reach in and get what you need to get.
Wow,
to.
that's like the perfect, because that random space was like, what the heck do we do? That
And
worked
that'll
perfectly.
be part of the closet.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
shelving up there, correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Nice.
So what do you want to do with this wall?
It's just like do wainscoting halfway up and then just leave the top part exposed.
Okay, so if we do the wainscoting halfway up, we got to put it on something. We can't put the wainscoting on the brick, so we need to put nailers up.
Okay.
So then we'll have a lip on top like that for
Perfect.
trim. So the only other question the electrician has is just one other question, and I think he's good to go, is we're putting outlets in the baseboard
Correct.
on either side of the bed. Do you have any idea, is the bed definitely going against this wall? And if so, can you look on your phone and see what a standard queen size bed is so
Yep.
we know where the outlets go?
My worry up here was that it was gonna be too cold, but since there's gonna be insulation on the roof and this is gonna be dry water on the exterior,
Oh, yeah.
it wouldn't be so cold up here
Yeah.
That is the shower.
and floor.
Did you say LVP upstairs? Is that what you two were just talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing another job we're doing. We usually have 5 jobs going on once. Another job we're doing, which is this beautiful custom bathroom. The same guy's gonna do your tile work here.
Okay.
Do something just like that. I love the big tile.
So there's
You
two
don't have
types.
dirty grout lines.
Do you prefer the ones that are like glossed over or just flat? Does that matter with the grout you pick?
That's a very good point.
Because this is just flat.
What are your leanings?
Price wise, this.
I agree.
The one that had the gloss over it was like $100 extra per
How
box.
much does that piece cost?
That's was it $46 per box? $40 per box. 3 pieces per box. Floor was gonna be
Smart.
1, 2, or 3. I bought 3 different options just because
I gotta actually see it.
the one you sent me for the floor wasn't from Floor and Decor, so I
one
tried to
that,
find one from that store that matched. I kind of like this one just because it's a different pattern. So we'll leave this as floor
That's way
and
out
Square.
there.
wall.
Yeah.
I think they had 12 by 24s as well, but the sample was only the 24 by 24.
I think the smaller is better. And just do a tiny, tiny, tiny grout line.
Okay.
I think 1/16 is the tiniest you can do.
Yeah, that's a 12 by 24. So that would, you probably get 3 pieces across that wall.
Especially if you put it like this.
Yeah.
You can even put it.
Vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the only job I've
And run that same on the floor with the marble. Wait, honestly, they don't have 12 by 24. They have 24 by 24, 24 by 28, and they have this hexagon pattern. We can find a 12 by 24 at Floor and Decor.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
It
honestly,
might not be
marble's
the
very
same.
popular.
Yes.
So I think that we can find. I kind of want a crazy marble just because it's gonna be pretty neutral.
And so they would have that, but it might not be the same color hue. So it might not have that brown hint to it. It might have maybe a little blue to it or a little more black to it.
What I would love is if it had like a red size.
So we'll go back to the drawing board on that one.
Yes.
I know these are downstairs. This is laundry room.
Yes.
This is mud room. Did you still like these in person or do you want to see them in the rooms themselves?
I like them. Do you like it? How do you feel?
I'm not opposed to them. I was only kind of worried about this one in the laundry room because it's so dark, but there is a lot of natural light up there.
But I'm thinking herringbone instead of the straight.
So you're thinking the first one you had would be herringbone. I like that. And do that all throughout.
It clashes with, sorry, the word clash is scary, but it contrasts with the horizontal brickway.
Agreed.
So that's actually interesting. So that's, I mean, like
This
a
looks good.
black slate with your, that's the cabinet. I mean, if you're thinking like a really dark, I think it's
Yeah.
black. So that's what it would look like, which is kind of
Downstairs. So this is mudroom as well. So we're good on these two. I'll bring these back with me. This is mudroom.
Mudroom and laundry, and then this is
Guest bath.
downstairs bathroom.
Yes, sweet.
So we do like this though.
I like this a lot.
Can I keep one?
Sure.
Okay.
So this will go, you're still thinking floor for this, right? Mm-hmm. If we can figure out the pricing for all the tile and just pick from that list, that'd be great.
Okay.
So if you want to grab a sample and we can just price it out to see what it would cost per square foot
Okay.
for the entire surround, that's sweet. Are we good with these? We
how
like
do
these
you
for the
feel?
mudroom?
I'm good with it.
I think it,
I would do herringbone.
Herringbone? Have we thought about the steps at all?
Can it stain down?
They should be able to stain them.
I was thinking
But we
just
do
match
these.
them.
They'll
Yeah.
sand. They can sand it.
Yeah.
Sand it and stain it
'Cause
as
you're-
close to that floor
You're
as
getting those
possible.
floors redone, right?
Yeah, here and then in the halls.
And so then really the only place we have exposed brick is upstairs.
And
And
yeah,
that.
yeah, laundry room,
So-
attic, and potentially here. I think I think it's not overkill.
No.
And it's
no,
not
at
underwhelming
all.
either. Good
Getting
seeing you,
there.
man.
Yep.
We're
See you,
getting
bro.
there.
Appreciate
Yep,
you.
no problem.
Anna, thank you. I'll see you.
See you soon.
All right, so that wraps up our walkthrough for today. We had our general contractor and our designer, Anna, in the house, walking us through, looking at some tiling for the bathrooms upstairs, the mud room, and the laundry room. So we're getting at the point now to where it's time to put in the finishes and making final decisions on what's gonna actually go into the property once the drywall's up and once everything's cleaned up, obviously. So that was our walkthrough. If you guys want any value from this video, please like, share, comment, shoot me a DM. Most importantly, run the play and let's get it.